there has been a lot of back and forth on this, to say the least. Here's the quote in question from an email from the White House aide, Gene Sperling here. We want to put it on the screen here. Quote, "I do truly believe you should rethink your comment about saying that POTUS asking for revenues is moving the goalposts. I know you may not believe this, but as a friend, I think you will regret staking out that claim." What's your take on this, Mark?
Well, Craig, having covered politics for a while now, I would say that that is some of the nicest brushback an administration official or any type of political aide might end up giving a political reporter. Oftentimes we end up getting emails that have some curse words attached to them and people saying not so nice things, and you end up getting a pretty thick skin in this business. And what you were seeing is kind of almost the normal kind of give and take between sources and reporters, and a lot of the description that this was a threat. I think when you see that email, as well as the email that Bob Woodward replied later, wasn't much of a threat at all.
There is this perception that some in the administration have developed a bit of a thin skin. Woodward telling Politico, quote, "They have to be willing to live in the world where they're challenged," referring to President Obama's aides. But this friction with journalists, it does not seem to be that unusual with this White House, no?
Oh, it's a constant give and take, and not only with reporters who are covering the White House and a presidential administration, but also reporters who are covering Congress, reporters who are covering campaigns. There's always this kind of give and take. But I do think that one thing that's worth noting is the policy here. And one of the things that the White House took issue with Bob Woodward, and this was a lot of other reporters following this took issue with, is that Woodward said that there would be no revenues coming out of any type of deal sequester. And the reporting and all the language from the Budget Control Act makes it pretty clear that revenues were always seen to be as a possible solution to this sequester stalemate.
And also the language that Woodward used in that email as well, the moving of the goalposts, that being a phrase that has typically been used oftentimes by the GOP. So thank you, Mark. Always good to see you, sir.
Thanks, Craig.